Hi guys, my name is Ashley and today we are doing the chillest version of Playlist Picks My TBR. If you don't know what this is my TBR game. It's very, very chill. It's basically I put a playlist on, it has a bunch of songs on it, and each song has a prompt that goes with it. Once that comes up, I will find a book that works with that prompt, and then we'll read that book or something similar that will work with that prompt through the month. I don't know why I'm doing these crazy hand movements, but we're leaving them in. So last month I did 6. I'm not doing the advanced feature this time because I've decided that I want to focus on writing. I've started to try and get back into the writing. I've been talking to Lisa about my writing, and the more I thought about it, the more I was like, you know, I've been reading a lot for Marvelathon and I just kind of want to just take a step back. So we are not doing that this time. We are taking the enhanced off, and we're just gonna do a bit of chill reading. It does not matter if I don't read them. And yeah, I'm going to still do 4 picks because I can roughly read 4 books quite easily, but we're not gonna push it. If I don't get to them, it's fine. If I do get to it, fantastic. So without further ado, let's pick prompt number 1. This is friend pick. This might be dangerous. So these are my friends, not all of them, just a few that I have asked if I can. I've asked other people, but these are the ones that I am picking from this time. I have a D6. I'm going to roll it, and whoever comes up, I'm going to ask them to give me a book to read, and whatever book comes up, whether or not I own it or not, that's the book I will read. 1. That's a 1. So that means this lovely human gets to pick. So prompt number 1 was friend pick, and you will have seen that the girlfriend who got picked was Becca. So I sent her a voice note and I asked her what she would like me to read, and we are going to be buddy reading this together because she's never read the Lawton Crepsley books, and I love these books and they're fantastic. And I said if she wanted to do a buddy read, I'd be more than happy to reread them. So I'm going to be rereading this, and yeah, so she was very, very kind and turned around and said, we'll go with that one and we'll read that together. So I'm very, very happy. This is only like 200 pages. It's not going to take us long to read at all. It is one of my favourite Darren Shan series. I adore Darren Shan. Darren Shan is one of my all-time favourite authors. It is very much a comfort read for me. The only issue I have with Darren Shan is he writes the worst endings to series I've ever read. I really don't like them. But this is a prequel series to his Saga of Darren Shan series, so he couldn't screw this up because it ends where the Saga of Darren Shan begins. So I love these ones and they're so good, and I can't wait to reread them. It should be good. Prompt number 2. I think this is a long book. The next prompt was Jesus of Suburbia, which was a big book. I was going to pick Aurora Rising for this, but my rule is 500 pages and Aurora Rising is 470, so we could not pick that. So I've hummed and hawed about it for a while, and I am picking The Once and Future Witches by Alex E. Harrow. I've heard some incredible things about this. I'm terrified to read it. I know that a lot of people like it. I know it's potentially sapphic. I know it's got quite flowery writing. And I know it is essentially witches and suffragette kind of vibes. I don't know. I don't want to know too much about it going in. I just want to kind of go in a bit blind. And yeah, this is stunning. These edges, love them. I need to read this. Prompt number 3. Okay, this was a Meg pick. The next prompt was Wait For Me, and this was a Meg prompt, and it was an Anticipate book. Now, I got this at the end of January and I still have not read it. And I really want to read it. And that is Final Offer by Lauren Asher. I started reading this a couple of days ago. I only got 12 pages in and I felt a little bit burnt out on romance, so I stopped reading it. But I'm desperate to read this, so this is going on my TBR. I'm excited. It should be good. This is the third and final book in the Dreamland Billionaires trilogy. This is about the third and most mysterious of the brothers. And basically it is billionaires who have to deal with what is essentially, if Walt Disney had grandkids and he died and went, hey, if you want your inheritance, follow these crazy things. So the first one deals with one of the brothers and says, you need to come up with something interesting for the park. The second one was he had to get married and have a child within a year. And the third one is to rekindle something with an ex. And he doesn't really know why. But we shall see. Even in the 12 pages I've read, very interesting. Very excited to finish this, but I'm gonna wait until next month now. And the final book, I think this is a nostalgia read. And the final prompt was Forever, which was a comfort read. Now, I'm going to be doing a reread, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care that much. I just feel like I need to reread stuff after burning myself out a bit with reading for Marvelathon. I want to just kind of read something at my own pace and quite chill. So I have two options for this because my TBR game, my rules. So the first option is the second book in the Lawton Crepsley ones. Because one, it's very, very thin. I can get through this. Two, I'm supposed to be reading them anyway. I don't know if Becca were doing this, both of them or all four of them. I'm assuming so because they're really friggin' thin. So I could read all four of them. But if not, that's fine. This one doesn't need to go on. However, if I do not want to read that, I kind of really want to reread Iron Widow. I don't know why. This was my favourite book of 2021. It's incredible. I adored it. I finished this book on New Year's Eve. And I was like, this is better than anything else. This is so good. And I don't know if it's because we've just found out that the second book has been pushed back to April of next year. But I just want to be back in this world. And it's so good. And I love it. They're such a good writer. And I just need to reread it. So that is my TBR. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's a bit more chill and like kind of more low-key, but it's Wednesday and it's already been a really difficult week. So I'm just gonna kind of just relax a bit and it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Let me know if you want to see anything else. As always, if there is anything prompt-wise that you have an idea for, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.